Well, Jeff, it's only fitting that we're here near Christmas season to tie a bow on some things, including your fall campaign, which was very successful. Back-to-back regular season championships in the Big South, springboarding this team into the offseason. Give us an idea of how the fall went for you.
It was a pretty good fall. I think the larger numbers of girls, we have 12 girls on the team, which is the most I have had since I've been here, has really helped. We have tremendous amounts of camaraderie and competition at the same time in practice, and so I think the girls are growing much faster at a much faster rate just because of that on-court competition we're getting amongst each other. So yeah, it was a good fall.
Was there a particular event, whether it be singles, doubles, or a weekend, where you said, okay, this team's going to be okay to work with?
Well, I think right away, the very first week that they came in here, I was like, wow, this is the unity between the girls was really, really good. But at the same time, they were trying to beat each other up. So I was like, it's really hard to get both of those at the same time. Right. But they were able to do that. And then, of course, the first couple of tournaments, just watching them compete, I knew that we had something here.
I hate to single anybody out, but I want to mention a couple of girls here that maybe not so much separated themselves, but impressed you on kind of how they performed and maybe improved from a year ago.
Well, I think we've got always have our captain Evangeline Christ. I mean, I can talk about her all the time because she's just done such an outstanding job every year, and she will continue to do so this year. She's not that far away from being our all-time wins leader in singles and doubles. I expect her to do that. Some of our newcomers, Ashley Bongert, has done really well. So we're really impressed with her and how she's come along. Maria Medina is also a transfer. She was the #1 JUCO player in the country most of the last 2 years. She's done really, really well. So we've got some really good players who are stepping up.
You mentioned Ashley transferring from Tennessee, and again, you recruit in different ways, and it helps that her mom and dad have ties to Liberty. So give us that story and kind of how you found her.
Well, her father played tennis here at Liberty way back when, and so he just has always spoken very highly of Liberty. And of course, her mother graduated, I think, from the online program, and so Ashley has heard about Liberty since she was little. Right. And she had a desire to go to SEC, so that's where she went to. But when things didn't work out there for her, she knew this was the place she needed to be, and she's really blossomed here.
All right, let's fast forward a little bit. Spring will be here before we know it, just after the holiday season and kids get back from Christmas break. And looking at your schedule, 10 opponents in the top 100. Is this the most challenging schedule you've had since you've been here?
I would say probably. Last year was pretty challenging too, but this year definitely is going to be, I think, partly because we're going to be contending for each of those matches. I think we're going to feel like going into them that we'll have a shot. And last year we kind of had the injury bug, so we were competing against them, but we were a little behind the 8 ball. This year I think that we're going to go into each match believing we can win.
Final thought here, Jeff, as you kind of look at your rotation 1 to 6, your doubles, pairs, and whatnot. What do you feel best about this team leading into 2018?
Well, I think our depth is the best it has been since I've been here. If someone goes down, I'm not worried. Whereas in previous years I would be worried. But we have a tremendous number of girls. Our top 6 are going to be very strong, but our 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way down are going to be able to step up if they need to. So it gives the coaches a little bit of breathing room. They feel a little more confident that anybody can come in and get the job done.
Good stuff, Jeff. Always appreciate talking to you. Have a great holiday, and we'll catch up with you soon, okay?
All right. Thank you very much.